Alright, welcome back to the channel, Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. We do have a sponsor for today's video, CMO Games, more on that later. So, Sunday preview from Warhammer 40,000 Battleforces and Necromunda Goons and Goodies. So here we have the prices for all this week's pre-orders. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so we have all of the recent prices. And we did the full-on breakdown video, so we're just going to kind of skim through everything and just hit you with the prices for this week's pre-orders, including the Warhammer 40,000 boxed sets. So first we have the Battleforce Adeptus Mechanicus Elimination Maniple. So this one is $310 in MSRP, and the price on this is $210 USD or $260 Canadian. So that comes out to a 32% savings over retail. So this is one of the, actually it's the least savings of all the box sets here. And then just kind of scrolling down, next we see Battleforce Imperial Knights, the Chainbreaker Lance. So for the Imperial Knights, this is $340 in MSRP. And the retail price is $210 from Games Workshop or $260 Canadian. And that is a total of 38% savings over MSRP, 38% off. One of the best deals GW has ever offered, and a tie, in this case, with two other boxes for the best deals out of all these box sets. So really good deal for the Knights. And just scrolling down here, the Battleforce 1000 Suns, Court of the Crimson King. So the 1000 Suns box set was $340 MSRP. And at $210 USD or $260 Canadian, that is a 38% savings over retail. And again, an excellent savings and an excellent box. So very, very good. One of the best. Next, we have the Death Guard. Battleforce Death Guard, the Council of the Death Lord. So the Death Guard box set is $330 MSRP or 36% savings, coming in at $210 and $260 Canadian. And all of them are coming in at the same price, $210 and $260 Canadian, which is awesome. No exceptions. Very, very happy to see that. And next we have the Battleforce Adepta Sororitas, the Sanctorum Guard. So this is $320 worth of MSRP or 34% savings, coming in at $210 and $260. Very nice box here as well. And then possibly my favorite one of all of them, the Battleforce Adeptus Custodes, Watchers of the Gate. So the Adeptus Custodes come in at $337 or 38% off at $210 or $260 Canadian. So excellent savings and a really, really nice start to an Adeptus Custodes army. I think this is probably the best box. Arguably this one, the Knights or the 1000 Suns, all by either the price or the actual composition is excellent, and then how they couple together with like the combat patrol or potentially doubling down in the Knights case. And we have our Battleforce Imperial Fist, the Bastion Strike Force. The Imperial Fist box set is $319, coming in at $210 and $260 Canadian, 34% savings overall. So not bad, not bad. A little on the lower side. And then we have our Battleforce Raven Guard, the Raven Strike Battle Force. So this one is coming in at $325 MSRP. And with the $210 price tag or $260 Canadian, you're going to save 35% over MSRP. So 35% savings. So all these boxes come in at 32% to 38% saving over MSRP. So really, really good. Basically averaging out to about 35% off. In many cases, including through CMO Games, you can get an additional 15% off of that. And with free shipping, I mean, these are great. These are absolutely phenomenal. I went through and did the individual breakdown on each of these boxes as well. So if you're curious if this is a good starting point or will it go along well with the combat patrol and what you would want to add into it to fill out a full 2,000 points, make sure you check out those individual videos for Warhammer 40k and also for Sigmar as well. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOGames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOGames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOGames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOGames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40k, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, Warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOGames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. Alright, so we have the Adeptus Mechanicus Techno Archaeologist. So this coming to retail for the first time, individually packaged. Super cool model. Very good in game terms as well. And he's coming in at $33.50 USD or $38 Canadian. And for some reason, the Cursed City expansion did not make it on here. The Nemesis, I believe the last one was $60, so I'm expecting this to be $60 as well. And it does not include any miniatures, and it does require the previous expansion. So keep that in mind as well. Next we have Necromunda, the Escher Cutters. So these super cool bikes. I think these are going to be great potential conversions going into the future. I really like these models. Definitely killed it with these. So you get 4 in the box, and it's $47 for the Escher Cutters or $56 Canadian. So very cool models there. And then for our Escher, we have the Vehicle Gang Tactics cards for in the Ashways. And then we also have the regular Escher Gang Tactics cards for inside of the Underhive. Both are $16.50 each or $22 Canadian. And then we also have the Necromunda Escher Ashways dice, which are $18 USD or $24 Canadian. And we won't have the price on any of the Forge World stuff until the day of. Alright, and then we have Hammers of Sigmar First Forged hardback novel, $27 USD or $32 Canadian. And we also have Heirs of the Emperor as well. Heirs of the Emperor hardback, $30 USD or $35 Canadian. So very nice. I am definitely very excited for these box sets. They are all really nice. Check out those breakdowns if you haven't already. I'm definitely going to be picking up the Watchers of the Gate, the Adeptus Custodes. That one is just absolutely awesome. The Sanctorum Guard as well. This thing is stellar. Really like this. And then we have the Council of the Death Lord. This one is awesome. I would probably pick this up too if I didn't already have Mortarion. And the Court of the Crimson King. I am definitely picking this one up because I do not have Magnus. And you can never have too many Rubric Marines. And I think this pairs up really, really well with the Combat Patrol also. So one day maybe I'll get that all together and start painting them. But the Chainbreaker Lance is just absolutely phenomenal. This is absolutely awesome. I think potentially we talked about how you could potentially use this in Chaos or regular Knights. But I think this is just absolutely stellar. I mean, 2 of these and you're pretty much set. I like it. The Elimination Maniple is not bad. This is the one I was probably personally the least excited about, just because I'm not a huge fan of the Cataphrons. But it does not mean that you couldn't do well with this style of play. But that is it for this week's official prices. Definitely happy to see the Christmas box sets all coming in at the same price and all coming in at $210. So we could see, obviously, over the last few boxes with the Warcry Heart of Gur and then everything that went down with Necromunda Ash Waste and some of the others, that GW has really realized they don't have the pricing power that they once did or that they thought they did. So we're seeing that fall off, and they are recognizing that, putting these all at the same prices, making real nice box sets. And you know what? Honestly, we got to give them props. Got to give them credit where credit's due. You know, it's bad that you have to think about it and say, oh, it's a good thing when they're not raising the prices on the Christmas box sets. But the truth is, you know, they could be raising the prices on everything and they're not. So, you know, we got to give them credit where credit is due. So happy to see them not jack up the prices further. And there is some really good savings on these things. So I'll be taking advantage of it. I just want to say thank you to the community and everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you with Thanksgiving and everything coming to an end and then coming up on the Christmas season as well. And also want to thank CMO Games for partnering up with us. And make sure you check out that link in the description to save 15% on any of these box sets with free shipping inside the continental United States. But that's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. Let me know what you're going to be picking up, what you're most excited about. And let me know also if the breakdowns were useful to you, because I will definitely make sure to do those in the future. They seem very popular, but I always like to hear your guys' feedback as well. So that's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.